Mr. Ambassador, great to have you on CGTN. I want to start with your expectations of Chinese President Xi Jinping's upcoming visit to Vietnam.
The visit is indeed very important, and we are looking forward to it. This year marks the 15th year of the China-Vietnam Comprehensive Strategic Cooperative Partnership. After 15 years of profound accumulation, conditions are now fully equipped for further upgrades. We believe that under the guidance of the top leaders of the two countries and the top leaders of the two parties, this visit will set a new orientation for China-Vietnam relations in the new era and define the new direction for the development of China-Vietnam relations.
The Comprehensive Strategic Partnership is the highest diplomatic engagement for Vietnam with other foreign countries. This September, the United States has established the Comprehensive Strategic Partnership with Vietnam. However, China and Vietnam has had such a relationship since 2008. How would you evaluate the current states of China-Vietnam relationship? And do you think the U.S. would be an influence of such relationship?
I must emphasize the unique nature of China-Vietnam relations. China and Vietnam are both socialist countries led by the Communist Party and friendly neighbors connected by mountains and rivers. Bilateral relations combining these elements are rare in the world. Linked by mountains and rivers, closely connected by lips and teeth, like-minded and sharing a common destiny. These 16 words should be the most distinctive feature of China-Vietnam relations. President Ho Chi Minh once described the deep friendship between China and Vietnam as that of comrades and brothers. This vividly portrays China-Vietnam relations. Following Vietnam's elevation of relations with the United States to a comprehensive strategic partnership, China and Vietnam maintain a comprehensive strategic cooperative partnership, adding the word cooperative. Therefore, Vietnam consistently emphasizes that its diplomatic relations with China hold the highest significance among all of its engagements with foreign countries. Without the term cooperative, the relationship between the United States and Vietnam is actually one level lower than ours. China was the first country to sign the Comprehensive Strategic Cooperative Partnership with Vietnam in 2008, establishing the earliest and highest level of diplomatic ties. We aim to further develop China-Vietnam relations, intending to issue a high-quality political document and reach dozens of cooperation agreements, covering political, economic, local, and financial fields during President Xi's visit.
The South China Sea remains a long-standing flashpoint in the region. It could pose a threat to Asia or even to the world. So how do you think China and Vietnam can cooperate together to uphold the peace and stability in the South China Sea?
那么涉海问题是中越关系全局当中的一个局部问题。
Maritime issues are partial concerns within the broader context of China-Vietnam relations. The key lies in properly managing differences and resolutely avoiding any impact on the overall development of bilateral relations. China and Vietnam have established multi-level dialogue and communication mechanisms on maritime issues. The channels of communication are open, and the two sides have actively promoted maritime cooperation, including joint patrols, managing pollution discharge in the sea, and cooperating through fishery agreements. It is hoped that these cooperative efforts will eventually build mutual trust and create conditions for the thorough settlement of maritime differences in the future.